Good afternoon. This is Ain't Nobody Squeaky Clean. I want to thank you for joining me. As I always say, you guys are busy, so I never take for granted the fact that you stopped by here to listen to this podcast. So I really hope you get something out of it today. And as always, if you enjoy this, please forward it to your friends, to your family. I'm trying to grow this platform, and I really need you in order to help me do this. And sharing is completely free. As I told a friend of mine, it doesn't cost a thing, but it means everything. So, today, I remember something just like it happened yesterday. I was in Vegas. Lights everywhere. Noise. Energy. Adrenaline. Me and one of my good friends, we were just enjoying the town. We stopped by a new casino that had just opened. We started playing one of our favorite games, rolling the dice. And before you know it, we got on a hot streak. And lo and behold, when it was all said and done, I looked down and I had over $8,000 in chips sitting right in front of me. Let me repeat that. I had just won over $8,000. For a lot of people, that's life-changing. That's bills paid. That's breathing room. That's a blessing. And I remember thinking to myself, wow, do you know how many checks, how many weeks of hard work it would take for me to net 8,000, not gross, but have a net of $8,000. Now, this was several years back. So the salaries aren't what they are, well, what they were before the economy collapsed, but they were okay. I kept looking at that money. When I cashed it out and the casino host came over and they were congratulating me and treating me like I was a celebrity because, of course, they want you to give that money back. I remember just the feeling I had and thinking, why don't I feel better? I kept saying, that's it. This is in my head. Not gratitude, not relief, not peace, just that's not enough. And that's because of how that money came and where it came from. Fast forward to now. I don't have $8,000. Heck, as a matter of fact, I've had many moments where I've had to scrape just to get by, where I've had to pray that somebody blesses me so that I can go get groceries today. But here's the crazier part. I'm happier now than I was standing in a casino holding that money. Because back then, it was never about the money. It was about the chase. The next win, the next hit, the next feeling. And gambling Gambling will trick you like that. It convinces you that happiness is always one more win away. But the truth is, it's never enough. You win 500, you want 1,000. You win 1,000, you want 5,000. You win 8,000, and suddenly it feels small. It's not success. That's the trap. And that's how the evil forces work. A wolf in sheep's clothing. The devil. Whatever it is you want to point to, there's nothing godly that's happening in that facility or within that activity. See, what I didn't understand back then was this. Peace does not come from winning. Peace comes from not needing to win. Let me say that again. Peace does not come from winning. It comes from not needing to win. So today, I value things differently. A clear mind. Time with my family. Real conversations. Growth. Purpose. Back then, I had money in my pocket, but I didn't have control over my mindset. Now, even in the struggle, and the struggle is mighty, I've got perspective. And that's worth more than anything that I ever won in Vegas or anywhere else. So if you're out there chasing the win, the next win, thinking that the next hit is going to fix everything, let me save you some time. It won't. You're not chasing money. You're chasing a feeling. And that feeling, it does not last. Don't gamble your peace trying to win money. Because I've been on both sides. And I'm telling you right now, being broke with clarity is better than being up money and still empty. If this hits you, share it with somebody, someone who needs to hear it. Because sometimes the biggest win is walking away. Now let me turn this music down for a second, because this is serious. Listen. It's easy to get lost in things that feel easy or fun. Fun is lots of times a disguise to pull you into something that you can never let go of. It takes a lot of work for people to remove fun things, quote unquote, from their lives that ended up causing them more pain than anything they ever imagined. Stay grounded in faith. Stay disciplined. I'm not telling you to not go out here and have a little bit of fun. But what I am saying is getting wrapped up into something which can easily happen is not what you want to put into your life. Life is so short, and I've lost years from trying to unravel some of the mess in my head from things that touched me. that I didn't have to touch. And all I can do at this point is share my experiences with you. There are many people that are going through many different struggles right now. Keep your head down, stay faithful, stay grounded, pull yourself out. Because sometimes what you think might be a better thing is actually something that you don't want to get involved in at all. So as I sit here with $7 on my table, no job, no email backs, no phone calls, I'm still figuring out what my next step is going to be. I'm throwing a ton of stuff out there, trying to help people revise their resumes. I'm trying to help people get ready for their interviews, because that's what I am, as an interview extraordinaire. I'm trying to utilize the skills that I have in order to make some money for me and my family. But I've yet to make any from it. But I'm at peace, because I'm also not out here trying to chase a winning number, or trying to chase the roll of the dice, or trying to see if black or red is going to come out on a roulette wheel, or trying to see if, the Powerball number is going to hit. You've got to choose your path. And whether you choose it or not, God is going to place you in position to come to the realization that He is in control. So you either follow His will, or you're going to be forced to follow it. It's your choice, but you're going to do it either way. I appreciate you guys listening. And as always, this is Ain't Nobody Squeaky Clean. So until next time, I hope you have a blessed day and a blessed week.